Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Welcome back. We're getting back into some Fallout 4 today. We left off kind of early after the playthrough yesterday. Oh, yes. I want to do some work. What's going on?
Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright, I got you, Sturgis. Alrighty. Chat, we're getting back into this.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems feel the sight, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. Sight will be here when you need it.
Thank you, Mama Murphy, though I don't think we should be giving you chems at your age. Alrighty. We got everybody from Sanctuary here. We now need to get them set up before we move on. This is going to be a little tedious, unfortunately. Oh, where do we start? Let's see here. We're just going to scrap what we can, try to clean up the place a little bit. Now, we are not using any sort of mods at all. No mods whatsoever. So, first off, we need to change that back to the 10 mil, but we don't have any ammo. So we'll rock the double barrel for the time being. I forgot that was gonna happen. Let's see, hold on, B. We'll scrap up what is clearly trash. You know, we'll leave these appliances for the time being. Let's see, yeah, we'll scrap that. We want to store that. We'll scrap that because all the stuff in it will go. I don't have bobbing pins. We get everything scrapped out that we can, and then we'll start building what we need to. This will give us a little bit of resources to work with. Alrighty. We'll leave that. We'll leave that stuff. Get all the important bits scrapped up and out of the way. Try to make the whole place look a little more. We'll leave the. No, I don't want that. We'll leave that for the time being. Alrighty, back to what we were doing. And I know there are mods that would help with the scrapping and allow us to scrap a whole lot more. But, we'll just, this is post-apocalypse. Let's just try to keep maybe some of the aesthetic. Not clean it up too much. We'll leave the desk there for the time being. But we're gonna scrap the save. We'll scrap this. We'll scrap and store what we can in this room, because this is definitely going to have beds in it. Am I over encumbered or something? No. What did I hit? Settings, controls. C. What is going on here? What? Right, first off, stop that. Settings. Controls. Toggle always run. Cap locks. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't even think this was the house I was in. Let's see here. I was not going to deal with walking all over the Commonwealth. And we'll go ahead and clean out the bathroom. Nope, the shower's going to stay. That chair's kind of toast. We'll scrap it. And so's that one. We'll scrap the trash can. Let's see. Can we pick this up? Alright. Alrighty. This is always like the most mundane part, but at the same time, very satisfying as you're getting all the little tidbits cleaned up. I will say my PlayStation 4 playthrough, where I did the Minutemen General playthrough, probably had the best looking settlements because I did use the Scrap That Settlement mods. It is very nice. It's just also very taxing. Alright. Get rid of that. That. And we also do need these resources to build beds. We're going to need generators and purifiers. All of the good stuff you would need trying to survive. Oh, we have it so lucky these days. Alrighty. I want to keep the sign for sure. We'll keep the benches. We're gonna have to get down in the water there and clean that up. And we'll leave these trees over here for now. We'll scrap them as we really need them. That street lamp's going to get scrapped since it didn't make it. See here, this is our house. We'll scrap some of this stuff in here. Would Olivenko be sentimental about the crib? Probably. So we're gonna store the crib. Oh, we need to take the Your Special book. Pick the attribute to improve. It would be perception. It would be. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to go back to that. I want to hold that. Yes, thank you. Alrighty, let's get the bedroom cleaned up. We'll leave the rug. I have more issue with the piles of leaves, but nothing can be done for that. And then we need to pick this up and then place it back down. The stereo is getting scrapped. That'll get scrapped. What we'll probably do is, so that I'm not trying to burn myself out with doing all of the work at the settlement all at once, it's just as we find things, we'll come on. Because that would look so cool. Yep, stick that right there. We'll try to deal with it as they come, not overwhelm ourselves too much. Alrighty. Right now, I just want to. No mods. No mods. I didn't want to overwhelm the PC. And Scrap That Settlement is not actually on PC. That is a console only mod. There is a version of Scrap That Settlement on PC, but is way more extensive, and I can delete way more, and it requires a lot more care, you know, going through and making sure you don't delete something by accident, things like that. Let's see here. That's getting scrapped. That's getting stored. And that's getting stored. That's getting stored. That chair's kind of crap. I'll live with that. This entire room needs to be scrapped. There's a safe there. Hello, Codsworth. Hold on, let me, because I'm sure he'll want to talk.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Alrighty, and here comes the other part of the grind.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
We'll leave dog meat here. Dog meat, listen, you don't judge, so I would much rather have you with me. But we gotta get some of these perks for the companions, the companion perks. Also, If I do it now while I'm a goody two-shoes, he'll complain later on in the game when I have to start making real choices. Yes! Deletions are from game ability. Yes. And it depends on what it is. Obviously, like this trunk is going to give me wood, right? But just like in 76, like this car is giving me 10 steel. The more complicated the thing, get rid of that. That's part of a ruined house. That's steel. Right now, a lot of it's going to be wood and steel from houses. So, Kitty, you've played a lot of 76. You understand what the game kind of requires out of you as an individual. It is that, but for the entire settlement when it comes to the Fallout 4 settlement system. So you got to make sure everybody's got food, water, defense, all of that good jazz. Else you get raided. Like, I think you get raided in general, but the higher these are, the better chances of them surviving said raid. Why can I not delete the dryer? That bothers me. Weed Eater here is going to give me steel and screws. Now, when I did, I'll be honest, I kind of cheesed it on the Fallout, on the PlayStation 4 playthrough I did. With the Scrap That Settlement mod, I could get rid of all of these leaf piles and bits of grass and stuff that I didn't like. And that got turned into fertilizer. And you can make jet with fertilizer and plastic. I'm also pretty sure that's from another mod. I literally just ended up becoming the jet supplier for all of the Commonwealth. It happens. It supplied the Minutemen. You do what you got to. Yeah, so sometimes it's super mutants, sometimes it's raiders, sometimes it's gunners. Oh yeah, the leaf piles. I hate the leaf piles. But no. We're getting... Ooh. Like I said, it's not going to be 100% perfect. But just what little we've done has made a huge improvement. It doesn't look like it's completely abandoned anymore. I need to move that. Hold on a second. Boom. Pop out. I forgot to do that. Oh, for sure. Another game. The jet supplier comment? Yes. Yes. That's not foreshadowing to what's going to happen a little later tonight. The bad growers will be avenged. Okay. We're going to recycle the trike because it gives us rubber and other little tidbits. Now, I do want to try and bring back some semblancy of my PlayStation 4 Minutemen playthrough. I know I'm not going to be able to do a complete recreation, but we do some cool things with Sanctuary. We're going to make it our base of operations. I like being in the middle of nowhere. It's much quieter that way. Let's see here. I don't really care for the Diamond City house, to be completely honest. There isn't a whole lot you can do with it. We'll leave that chair there. We'll leave that as it is. Alrighty. Alright. It's not great. Let's be honest. If I was willing to spend hours upon hours, I could go through and find every bit of thing we could scrap and scrap it. But I don't think that's entirely necessary. We do... See, we want to be smart about this. Nate was a military man before he became Olivenko of the Wasteland. So... let's start with these two houses, because that makes the smartest sense. Let's go ahead and get rid of the dresser. I wasn't going to, but beds take up a lot of space. Oh. I forgot how much I hated. Okay. Well, let's do it this way. Let me back out, because I want to... Alright. We'll put that one there. That one there. That works out really well. And it keeps them away from the open wall. How many beds do we need? 5. Because we are going to be sleeping in the cellar. How much of that is exposed? Yes. We'll do the same thing over here. Go ahead and grab it and scooch it on over. Alright. Oh, no, I want to actually go... that was something else the mods had that I really liked. It was bunk beds. Because then if you're doing like a barrack style settlement, like I definitely would love barracks at... we can make this a room. Scrap. Barracks at the fort. Right, let's get in here. Oh, did that actually work? Oh, that actually worked. Alright, so we now have beds. And I think we have enough beds to make people happy. But I'd like to have a few extra beds because I know there's going to be more settlers coming in as we do our thing. So let's do the same thing here. Nope, wrong direction. And I will say that's one thing about the Fallout Wasteland I never really understood Is why nobody tried to clean? Like, I'm sure that at some point someone would have tried. I mean, I guess Covenant. How many beds we got now? We got 9. Let's see if we can. We'll just do that. Come back in here. Just because I can't get rid of that, I don't know. Somebody's just gonna have a shower in their bedroom. Isn't that nice? And we'll leave that for now. Alrighty. Let's go talk. No! Put away the shotgun. Let's go talk to Sturgis.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Alright.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
I wonder what Diamond's saying. The name has anything to do with it? Must be quite nice.
Oh. Oh, buddy. You're gonna be a little disappointed. I hate to tell you. We'll get there when we get there. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull this back up. I'm gonna leave what's standing, but let's go ahead and get some. No. We need to go back all the way here anyway. Try to scrap some of the fallen timber areas. Alright, we come down here. I forgot we are going to have to scrap some of the stuff in the river. We'll get there. Let's see here. Power. Generators. Let's go ahead and grab one of these big ones. And that's a medium generator, but it'll do. And then we come over here to resources, water. Plop that right there. Attach the wire. They now have water. And before we go talk to Sturgis, yeah. It's the good thing we put it upriver, but still. So, I can't imagine the water upriver is any nicer than this, so. But now that this is ours and under our domain, we are now responsible for it, so we're going to take care of it. And it'll just look a lot nicer without all of the, well, a lot less junk in the river. You make your wins where you can get them. Oh. I've got some radiation coming from somewhere over here. Ah. We'll have to be careful. That was giving me 10 rads a second. Where is... Although there was a barrel or something there. I guess not. That's weird. Get rid of more sections of ruined house. Alright. Oh. We'll get rid of some of the fallen debris. I'll be honest, I'm surprised there's not more fallen debris, to be completely honest. We were over here when that blasted us, and that was pretty rough, so. Alright, where's Sturgis? I do.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
He's not wrong.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Alright, not picky. All about that. Because I'm picky as hell. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Alrighty. I don't think we have a lot of food. That's the problem. Oh, let's take that. Bobby pins. Yes. Is there anything else in here? The Medex. The Nuka-Cola. We'll take the pork and beans and the pre-war money. The Rad-X, the right-away. The shotgun shells. The stim packs. Yes. We will need a subway token, I'm sure, at some point.
Pining for the good old days.
Codsworth, you put the subway token in a Protectron in the subway, and then it recognizes you as an employee, and then it'll attack other people for you. Okay, food. What? Do we even have anything? We have nothing. Okay, so Marcy. So we've only got one food between all of those. So that's a problem. So let's take Codsworth. Let's go scavenge in Concord. I feel like it would be unwise for me to just start wandering around the wasteland after the Deathclaw encounter. I'd be a little more wary. Let's see if there's anything here at the Red Rocket we can use to jumpstart Sanctuary. Ooh, cigarettes. Let's see if there's anything in here. Wait, no, I need to... Literally nothing. Okay. It's tab, not escape. I will remember this eventually. So let's see if we can't find some fruit and veg here at Concord. Got some caps there, that was slick. Ooh, bobby pin. All right. So I don't know what buildings will be available. I haven't really, I'll be honest, I go through Concord pretty quickly. I think just about everyone does. So let's see if we don't get lucky. This is something I don't think I've been down. Braxo cleaner.
Judging by my navigational sensors, we're now directly beneath Thompson.
Oh! Alright. So my alert's down there. Thank you, Cosworth. Wonder Glue, Toy Alien. So that goes back up. Interesting. Ooh. 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 Oh, I can't use... Oh, I forgot. If I wear armor, it's gonna... Yes, I'm hoarding now. Vault suit. I was trying to be incognito. So we'll have to think about that. This raider is now dead. What's up here? Oh, no. I want up here. I'm getting up here. Oh, no. It's happening. Okay. Take the jet. Take the jet buff out. I want that stuff. It's happening. How am I supposed to get up here? That's gonna be difficult. How? There's that jet. There's a cab stash there that I want. Aha! Okay, we're happy. Oh, have fun, kitty. Oh, no.
That about takes care of that.
Okay, first off, I hate that shotgun. Second off, unfavorite that. And favorite that. Alright. Do. Okay. So that goes back up to the Commonwealth, to Concord. Okay. So where is this? Ooh, and I have bobbing pins now.
Yes.
We'll take that. Tab, not escape. You will figure this out eventually. Souvenir, magnet flower. That's hilarious. Okay. And here's the thing. We didn't get what we wanted. I do not think we have found food. Alrighty. So we explored underneath Concord, which was a first for me, honestly. Nuka-Cola. So that was cool. However, we still haven't found. We need food. We need some veggies to plant. How am I supposed to... Aha, oh. Aha. Okay, fellas.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, do I happen to have a perk? I do not. That's disappointing. Well, that was a failure. Let's try this again. Oh, that goes on out to the... Maybe there's something up here. All right. Absolutely nothing. Not a whole lot of good stuff. Not what we wanted. Well, it's better than nothing. Scaver life is an honest life, you know? There's a house up on the hill there. Let's go check that out. Maybe there's something up around there we can grab. There's a few houses up here. The problem is, I think wild mute fruit cannot be planted. There's some interesting little bits of loot up here, though. So let's make our way back down into town. And we'll see if there's anything here worth grabbing. We might have to make our way on to the first settlement that really needs help, because at least they have potatoes.
Caution, sir. I do believe peekaboo.
Ooh.
I was just getting warmed up.
Is that all of them? Waste not, want not. Still no. No fruits or veg. That's terrible, but that door is open up there, so that house might have something in it. Bobby pin.
Sweet.
Tab.
That in no time.
wasn't my best time. Cosworth, you do have the very inconvenient habit of walking upstairs as I'm trying to walk down them. Now, I don't really remember anything being in the museum in the way of food. You never know what's in the hardware store. It's just the bottle. Nope. Not a whole lot here. The church is open. I have little to no health. Here. We need to go on a sec, that'll be fine. I couldn't breathe. The allergies must be coming back. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna be able to open that safe. Alright, well. Cosworth, we still have not found fruits and veg. We need the fruits and veg to make the settlers happy. Is there anything back here? No. Where's my map? Tab, not escape. This is gonna take... I don't understand why. I don't know why the muscle memory wants me to hit escape. I think it was Death Stranding. Oh, so funny. So, let's head on over towards Tempine's Bluff, because we might have a better chance of finding something else to go with the potatoes they're going to have. We'll stick to the road. Try not to get jumped by death claws this time around. Oh. I tell you, this feels like Death Stranding, just walking around in the rain. Alright, come on, Codsworth. We'll put the pistol away for the time being. I'm not... That place will be fun later. It's full of mirelurks. It's a perfect place for a mirelurk's nest. Let's see here. Okay, so I go back. I've always wanted to like try and find like the that the way that everybody's supposed to go to get to the settlements? Because obviously, like, there's a main path, right? What is that main path? Just a deer. Ah! Interesting. What is here?
Still alive. Sir, think anything good? This time.
Where? Oh, no, that's bad. Inventory. Stim pack. That was funny. 'Tis but a scratch. That was funny, Codsworth. Alrighty. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay. Alright. Right away. Camera, duct tape. We'll take the duct tape. We always need duct tape. Always. Nothing there. Ooh. Ooh. This is a healthy little... little duffel bag there. Little stash of caps. So they're not entirely pointless. Okay, so the truck. But what we want is over here. So we then follow this path up to here. Aha! Okay, now listen. Weapons aren't for threats.
Excuse me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. You folks are for real this time. It'll be a welcome change for the better.
Alrighty. Let's take a look at... It's the Corvega. It is Corvega. Of course it's Corvega. Well, we know where they're coming from. The problem is getting there and then getting in there. Let's get down here to the road. Let's take a look at the map. We need to make a left up here at the crossroads. Oh. I mean, that works, Cosmo. Alright. I can't shoot for crap. That's okay. Alrighty, we said to make a left here. So we need to make our way to Lexington. So if we can make a right up here, probably not a bad idea. If I can hit the right button on the keyboard. Oh. And that's the Starlight Drive-In. This is what we're going to turn, right? Yeah. Tab. I will eventually remember. I tell you what, the trains in the Fallout universe look wicked as all get out. It's just so wild. Alright. Now, we do have one small problem in Lexington, if I remember correctly. That's actually funny. I don't think I remember. Okay. We are in Lexington. Huh. But no, somewhere there's a guy around here with a power armor and a fat man. I'm not going to be able to unlock that from the outside. Super duper. Hey! Food! Okay. Ooh. Alright, they're all dead. They're not all dead. That's hilarious.
I dare say I'm slightly disappointed.
I mean, that's alright. Ooh. Listen, after 200 years, who knows? There's a terminal. Ooh, there's a safe. Ah.
That's it.
Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, yes.
I have been locked for a reason.
Codsworth. Get over it. It's 200 years later. Whoever owns that is probably dead. But we live in a new world with new rules. And we need to figure out what? You know, it'd help if you'd stop picking fights every 5 minutes. I'm purposely being loud so that they'll come out. Oh no! Oh no! That was stuck against the pillar. Oh, hello, GTA Online Superhero. Yes, this is a fairly dead chat. And I'm a fairly dead Wastelander right now. So, let's try that again. Okay. Codsworth, could you think you could not run off and maybe actually burn the ghouls that are pinning me against the column? You're new to kick? Or new to my stream, because I'm new to streaming in general, so... Let's see here. So we grabbed those, grabbed this, grabbed that. Now, let's put ourselves in a more defensible position.
Picking up hostile life signs. Not this time. I don't feel pain, you know.
Well, good news is you really haven't missed a whole bunch on the channel. This is the second single player game we've been going through. I just finished Death Stranding the other day. That was fun. That was great. Loved Death Stranding. I'm just a mailman. So we started a fresh, unmodded Fallout 4 playthrough. It's unmodded to give my poor PC a chance. I love Fallout. I love Fallout. It is so great. My favorite's New Vegas. We are all couriers here. My wife and I play Fallout 76 occasionally when I can get around to actually doing the grind on 76, which for me is just running a store. That is trash. Yeah, I wish 76 had been a little better than it was. But that's okay, because right now, so my wife and my brother also streams. Where are you at? And just the one? Yeah, okay. My brother and my wife also stream. Later on tonight, when she gets off work, we'll be hopping over to Schedule 1. We recently had to completely redo our Schedule 1 playthrough. It got bugged for some reason. So we've been speed running starting from scratch. But that has been hilariously fun. We have done kind of a small 7 Days to Die playthrough. We didn't complete any of the achievements. It is what it is. Oh, we completed... I misspoke because English is hard. We completed a good amount of the achievements. We didn't complete all of the achievements. There we go. But we're taking a break from 7 days, and the next time we get on, we're gonna try and do like a every man, woman, child for themselves. Fallout DLC is difficult. I am still very much looking forward to it. I have Fat Man Tab, not Escape. Tab. Sorry. Death Stranding has me broken with hitting Escape to back out of things. I have Fat Man for the Raiders at Nuka World. How dare they turn a beloved, children's theme park into a... I'm specifically looking for food. I'm here for food. Which is hilariously failing. Oh. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to the Far Harbor DLC as well. Getting to go out with Nick and doing some noir style episodes will be fun. I kind of like the gimmicky Mechanist DLC, but I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to that as much as I am the Nuka World and the Far Harbor DLCs, for sure. Yeah, I need to go find their body. I'm pretty sure it's back here in the back. I just wanted to make sure I think I got a bunch of melons. I think that's all I'm really getting. I was hoping to find some more. We'll get some potatoes from Ten Pines Bluff. I need food. I need food for the poor settlers. Did I clear this? I cleared this. So I've been here. Oh, but I missed that because I'm a moron. Okay, yeah, in here. Let's get back in here. But this will probably be Yes, when I was playing Fallout 4 the first time back on the PlayStation 4. Man, I was really hoping you'd have the Minutemen outfit. I did a Silver Shroud playthrough. That was hilariously fun. I did the whole game as a Silver Shroud. It was a little difficult at level 2 to get into Huber's comics and get out alive, but it was done. You know, that was fun. I've done a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough. I've done an Institute playthrough. I don't think I've done a Railroad playthrough, but I'm probably not gonna do it on this go round either, for being completely honest. That's funny. That's hilarious. Oh, the Silver Shroud. See, I grew up, my dad loved radio plays and radio shows like that, so I grew up listening to a lot of, you know, noir style radio shows. And I love that whole vibe. Oh, not again. Where? Who is... Is that all of them? Yeah. Let's see. That door. Let's unlock this for the XP. We're still really early on.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, you never give up your secret identity. Ever. Alrighty. And as much as I like the Minutemen General's outfit, I'm probably not going to wear it. I'm probably... Really? I don't have Expert unlocked. No, I'm going to leave the teddy bear in the trash can. We don't need that bad voodoo on us. Oh. Oh! I don't pay attention to my health. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move my microphone about 5 inches this way so that my peripheral can actually see my health bar die. Not again. We got to do this all again. Ah. Listen. Yeah, I know. But I am also, again, like, level... five. I haven't made it into downtown Boston just yet. Okay. What about you? Alright. I want my Nuka-Cola and I want my veggies. Oh, you know what would help? I am missing the left leg, but that's fine. That's still better than... You know, you survive. You survive a lot longer if you have armor. Well, I didn't have any food, like, at all, to, like, make farming plots. Because I pulled up the build menu, and I had nothing. Usually, I'll get, like, a tato or acorn or, you know, a single or two of something. Nope. Nope. Okay, now that we're wearing armor, oh, this makes for great content.
Sweet.
It'll be funny, they said. Stab. Oh, I have had some pretty funny videos out of Death Stranding. Though editing, learning how to edit from, like, I've had no editing experience whatsoever at all, like, period. And I'm just kind of like winging it, and they're coming out all right. Okay, and then there was... Nope, it was down here. I hate supermarkets. No, I want the melon. Give me the melon. Thank you. Really? Oh, it's this one. Okay, gourds, melons, alrighty. Now, it was somewhere back in here. Where we started having issues. We are also... Let's get rid of some of this radiation. And we'll have a water and a Nuka-Cola. That'll make us always feel better. Tab! I swear. Okay. Still disappointed that you do not have a Minuteman uniform. Okay. Okay, Codsworth, you actually were useful that time. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the musket, because I'm sure I'll need it. And then... Alrighty. I have actually done that with the Brotherhood playthrough I did. That was actually... It's some of the little things that I like in video games that just make the game. Little attentions to detail. Alright, back in here. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Alright, we were in here. All the bottle caps that we can get, because we are poor. Yep, the bear stays in. Codsworth, stop picking fights.
That's it.
I cannot shoot. I'll be completely honest, Codsworth. I don't know why you're following me out here. We're both gonna die. Okay. Okay, so all this has been cleared. We are now moving into here. Oh, I thought I got back far enough. The dolly! Every time. It's like I walk. He is my butler. If he could just be a little less of a butler and be more of a, like, weapon of mass destruction, that might actually help. Alright, we want that, for sure. And if he could just be a little less judgmental on some of my decisions. Listen, I know we're trying to be the good guy, but, you know, sometimes you kinda gotta shoot some people in the face, you know? If you don't put your foot down, that's how you get bullied, and I can't tolerate that. Carrot. Sorry, I got sidetracked by the carrot. Yeah, I remember you. Is it just the one? Okay. Anything? Oh! Bottle caps. Okay. I think... So that goes that way. Is there anything in here? I hate that. I do that all the time too. I'll put myself going in through a door and... Oh. And it's just as bad in Schedule 1. Me, Kitty, and Cyber all... me, Kitty, and Cyber were all trying to open and close the same door at the same time. And it was just whack, 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 whack. It was... Oh. It's terrible. It's atrocious.
Nice.
I'll be completely... Tab, not escape. I'm surprised we get through the games the way we do. Oh, where? Where is it? Okay. Haha, we're doing better about actually not dying. Okay. But you don't... First off, you don't have the Minutemen hat. That's disappointing. Second off, you don't have the Minutemen outfit. That's also disappointing. What were we doing? Alright, Josh. What happened here? Da, 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 da.
I came back yesterday with Emma. Everyone's gone. Looks like they left in a hurry and had one hell of a fight. Feral corpses everywhere. Emma and I searched for anything that might tell us where they went. Only thing we found was Anthony. Must have been bad. They never would have left his body there. I sent Emma down to the loading dock to wait for me while I check on something. We won't stay long. I just want to get Anthony's body and... Wait. Arrows are back. Fuck me.
Okay. Well... Ain't that about a kick in the head? I love the Fallout universe, and I know a good bit about it. It's just been a hot minute since I've actually put some thought and actual effort into a Fallout 4 playthrough. So we're gonna... Oh, you actually have the outfit. So I'm sorry. I've been trying not to use bats. We might have to. Maybe I just need a better sight. Maybe if I can get me a sight. But if I'm still crap after that. Okay, so I definitely want the Minuteman outfit. I want your holotape. And you have the militia hat, but I'm pretty sure I already have the militia hat. Yeah. Yeah, cool. There we go. Now I just need the hat. I like that hat. The specific... I know of Oxhorns. I don't know them like personally or anything, but no, I've watched... And actually, the first Oxhorn video I'd ever seen, I can actually remember, and I found out later that this was one of his. It's a World of Warcraft video called Rafflemau. It's hilarious. Rafflemau, do 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 do. Rafflemau. Yeah, he actually did that song, and it was great. But yes, I've watched a lot of Oxhorn on YouTube. He's great bravado, great storytelling. He's extremely thorough, and he's able to edit things in such a way so that the story makes sense even as he goes through. As he makes sense going through, you know, all of the options, so that, yeah, he's saying no, but he's still saying yes at the end. It's weird. You'd have to actually... It's hard for me to actually explain, but I love how he does that and pulls that off. Let's run back to Sanctuary real quick and plant this food so that Sturgis is happy. I've watched all of his Fallout 1 playthrough, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, New Vegas 4. I haven't watched a lot of the Fallout 76 because I really want to kind of experience it for myself, and I'll get around to it eventually, I'm sure. Speaking of Sturgis the Synth, we know he is, and that's fine. As long as we know he is, we can account for that. Where are you?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Data. Miscellaneous, no. Aha. Tab, not escape. I will eventually remember. Where is... Oh, wait. I actually gotta plant the food first. Do-do-do. We'll get rid of that. Give us a little more room for planting. Well, he doesn't know he's a synth, but we know he's a synth, and that's what's important. Yeah, we're not gonna tell him. See, that's water. We want food. Okay. Really? Okay, there's that one. We did not get any corn, but we did get more gourds. And we did get more melons. We're just gonna put a giant melon patch in here. We'll make the settlement pretty later. You know, Paladin Dan's probably should have known he was a synth. As a Brotherhood of Steel member, he should have had enough paranoia to kind of question a lot. Okay. Food. Now let's go find Sturgis. Aha, he's in this house.
That Deathclaw and Conqueror was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure.
Probably.
Time I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol and one bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw with one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
I actually believe Mama Murphy on this one.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Alrighty, let's go see what we got available.
Do you have a moment?
I do, June.
For helping us out in Concord.
You're okay, buddy.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Yeah, I could skip the fight. But you should know, Olivenko is a little confrontational. Especially when it comes to the Institute. So, there are times where I could do something easy. I probably won't. I really shouldn't give Mama Murphy Jet because I'm trying to be like somewhat of a decent person. I also kind of know when I need to give her the jet though. Because the one person I don't want to fight is gonna be the mobster in Vault 114. What's his name? Oh, we'll find out later. Yeah, I really don't want to have to kill him, but I also don't know if I'm gonna have the speech check for it. So if you give it's you can give it to her like once or twice. You can give her drugs once or twice, but if you do it too many times, then she does die. Yes. So it's like if you do it, you gotta be very selective. Do I not? I don't have circuitry. That's disappointing. Disappointed. Let's go ahead and plop one of those down. We'll plop that one. I'll have to double check them and make sure they're not floating. Let's see here. Let's grab one of these. Oh, you know, I feel so bad for Skinny. I think he used to be a good mobster and now he's just a has-been. And that kind of sucks. But he kind of also did it to himself. So I'm just kind of like, So I don't really want to kill him, because I know what's coming to him later is much funnier. That's why I never killed anybody in Death Stranding. I just thought it was more funny to leave them unconscious. Alright. Knowing that a mailman kicked their ass. Alrighty. I don't want to use Preston. Sturgis, guess what? Since you're the one who wanted defenses, you're going to be the one to be in defending. No. The one time I do hit tab, I needed to hit escape, which is hilarious.
We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. It's good.
See, I don't blame the Institute. I don't blame, like, the whole Institute, right? I'm not the kind of person who just puts everyone in a box, right? I blame, like, the higher-ups. The director, the directors of the different departments. They had moments where they could have said, hey, where's the humanity in this? But no, they were all, like, science crazy.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
I do. He should have known better. He should have known better. I absolutely... The first episode isn't very long. I only did about 2 hours of Fallout 4 before I ended up having to take a nap. Like a child. I saw Sean in the crib and I was like, oh, I know what you're gonna become. We'll deal with you later. I don't think he's a pre-war cyborg. I think Kellogg, because Kellogg was from the time of the Sheik, so we're in Fallout 1 Fallout 2 timeline. So not nearly where we're at now.
Need something?
Nope, I'm good. I gotta go deal with a bunch of raiders. Come on, Codsworth. I don't know where you're at, but let's go. Oh, I probably could fast travel, which would be quicker. He was raised that. Yeah. Being raised a certain way can go so far, and I know. I need the map. Something should have set alarm bells off. Hey, you know, is this necessarily the right thing to do? You know, am I being a decent human being by doing this? And for a lot of the wasteland, a lot of people, well, it's the wasteland, morality doesn't exist. I feel like the Institute doesn't get that same leeway. Because they're living in an era that's, by definition, technically more advanced than pre-war America. The Institute's nice and clean. They have food, water. They're not really fighting for survival. They choose to go out into the wasteland. Whereas a lot of these people actually are just forced into it. You can ally. Well, if I can find anybody that can be, like I said, I don't like putting everybody into a giant bubble. Where? Oh. Hold that thought, superhero. I forgot that somewhere here is a mad person there. That person has a fat man. We're going to very discreetly sidestep our way this way while it's still foggy. Okay, cool. That was almost deadly. I remember the first time that happened to me. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot the guy in power armor. It'll be fine. Pulls out Fat Man and proceeds to nuke my ass. It was terrible. But no, anybody that I can save, I will try to save. Okay. We might be in trouble. Could be in trouble.
What you do?
Somebody with a fat man might have me in their sights.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get in here. Okay. Well, Cyber. This has been going absolutely the way I thought it was going to go.
Downhill?
Oh, yeah. I've died 4 times in the Red Rock in Super Duper Mart. And then the ghouls got the man with the fat man on my butt. Now I'm going to go try and clear Corvega at level 5.
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you, sir. I think you're going to have an easier time than I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
You still up for Schedule 1 when Kitty gets home?
As long as my nerves aren't shot.
Your nerves won't be shot. You'll be fine.
Well, also, I'm working on like 2 hours of sleep, so.
Could you not sleep last night because of the interview? That's terrible.
It when I got back, I just started gaming because I was awake.
Right, I get that.
So,
Good luck, sir. I'm gonna get into this.
have fun.
You need Waffle Galaxy used to play this game on YouTube, and he helped the Dynasties fight off the Super Mutants. Oh, that's not surprising. That's not surprising. The Diamond City security gets kind of antsy when guns are involved. Listen, you're either gonna come after me. Okay. Let's take care of this level up. And I apologize about that chat. Cyber is off to a job interview. He's trying to get something part-time to try and get some income in. Be able to upgrade his PC a little better. He's needing a little more upgrades for his PC, especially in the way of storage. While still being able to be in a position to do content. So he's off to do that, and then he's gonna go get Kitty, my wife, and then we will be hopping off for about an hour or so we can make dinner and stuff like that. But then we'll be getting back on with Schedule 1. So make sure you hop in for that. It will be hilarious, I promise you. We do not know how to operate an illegal drug empire, and it shows. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this charisma, because I'd like a little better chance at speech checks.
Fear not, sir. Thanks to the technology of General Atomics, water has no peril.
Okay. Are you gonna come down? Okay, cool. Was I missing the left leg? Yeah. Isn't that nifty? Oh, that would be... And the chest plate. Yes. I need to find a leather chest plate. I really like... Honestly, my favorite is either the combat or the marine combat armor. But, the leather will do for the time being. Me and the lockpicks of this game. Alrighty. And we're just gonna disarm these for the... Oh. So, we're gonna run through this real quick. Actually, unfortunately, Corvega takes forever. Do I have anything that's actually a melee? Outside of the baton? I don't. I don't know why I'm stuck here. What? Well, I mean, if I'm carrying it around. And I guess sneaking isn't really an option anymore. Oh, wait. Favorites. Aha. I will figure out how to video game. Okay, so they're all upstairs. Because I can't help myself. I'm a loot goblin. I could have just punched him. Yeah, unarmed is a very viable option that I never do for some reason.
That's it.
Tab. This is so hard to remember the tab button. Wait. At this point, since I clearly can't sneak and I didn't think of melee weapons, I might as well just start wearing the armor full time. Where? Well, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Can we reload? Oh, I've already reloaded. Can you let me in here so that I can... Oh, F. Down. F to down. So I'm trying to do this with mouse and keyboard. And I feel like a controller was a lot easier. The favorites menu was a lot easier to access. Either that or I'm just needing to get better. Yeah, I didn't die. We're alive. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see if this doesn't do any better. Worst case scenario, I just unplug it. Small problem, but I can fix that. Okay. That's a bit better. And, yeah. Boris Call Jr. Alrighty. Let's see if running around with the controller isn't a little more copacetic. And at this point, we're just going to run around with the minigun. They already know I'm here. I could have swore there was someone above me. Oh, and that is officially... Doop doop doop. Alright. I think the controller might be the better option for this particular. Oh, and I have the key.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take all of those explosives. We're gonna take all of that. We're gonna leave that rifle though, because I hate that.
You're still alive? Christ.
Are you still alive?
Playing games with me, huh?
No, I'm just a loot goblin. Oh, there you are. Meh. So we were over there. The problem with this place, it's so big. Yeah, this place is huge. I literally could spend hours.
Shit.
Yes, this is so much more. This is so much more Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay. I was hoping you'd have a chess piece. I don't remember. Oh, why? Where are you at? Nope. Okay, so we're cutting that one a little close. Alright, I'm coming back. Where you at? You in this? So that goes out to the front. That goes out to the side there. I need to go back to... Haha. I think it's A. Okay. Alright, that goes on up to the top floor. We're not going to do that. Ooh. Cigarettes. Anything there worth taking? No. Okay. Oh, I remember this. That's... Well, I won't be like streaming for 365. The current schedule for the streaming is that I take Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. However, this past week was an exception because Kitty was on vacation and we decided to put a bunch of time into Schedule 1. And then Schedule 1 broke literally on the last day of her vacation yesterday. So we had to start over, and it was a whole bunch of stuff. But I take those 2 days off of streaming to do editing and uploading. When things are set up and things are going to schedule, shorts come out on Thursdays and Sundays. And I try to get about 6 shorts a batch in. I've already got a handful of shorts out. There's a whole bunch of past live VODs from different games. I've only got 2 long form videos. It just takes too long to edit long form. I'm hoping to use shorts to kind of figure out editing. It allows me to focus on just like a minute, 2-minute clip and get that out. And then as I learn and kind of can pick up the pace and everything, then I'll start going back to long form. And back to this. Sorry if I didn't pause, something was going to happen, and it always does. That's the Olivenko way. Alrighty. It's been a little bit since I've had to hack. Oh, wait. So it's like entry. Fried. No, fried was the... Broke. Well, hello, chat and YouTube. We are failing at hacking a terminal right now. So it's not like broke, but it's like fried. Well, Cosworth, don't. Please don't. Because I find this hilarious, to be able to unlock the Protectron and letting them freak out over it. Okay, let's try this correctly this time. Still. Cells. Pipes. Okay. Now let's go back through here. There it is. Tries reset. Done removed. We go through here and get out all the little inconsistencies. Teams. Peace.
There we go.
Nice. There we go. Activate unit. We will get back into the swing of things. Alright, nope, Codsworth, come back. Come back, Codsworth.
Hostile target identified.
And we're just gonna go let, thank you, Online Superhero, for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate that.
Situation
That has been...
normal. Law and order.
Are you gonna attack me? No! What? That's hilarious. That worked? Usually they kill it. Oh! Now he's attacking me! Okay, so you're taken care of. There's that one. Yeah, that happens again. That happened again. Oh. I got really lucky there. Okay, heavy. Shiny. Point. Okay. That's terrible because he killed the person that needed to be killed. That'll never happen again. Oh, okay. Dud removed. Dud removed. Oh. Dud removed. Ah. Dud removed. Let's... Oh, but I haven't gotten the tries reset. Wait a minute. I'm certain that the game hates me. The game is like, okay, no, you used to do good. Now you're getting old. You don't know what you're doing anymore. Okay, yep, that happened. Wow. What? You're... Okay. You be related to a car, Codsworth. I'm gonna go back to trying to figure out how to...
Yes.
The drunken monk theory. I just stumble around and it just happens. Oh. And we're just gonna let it do its thing again. I'm gonna hit Benjamin Smokeland here.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Are you all dead? Why? Why? Why are you attacking me now? And Cosworth is just watching me get attacked by this Protectron. Okay, so there's that one. And I need a better weapon than a 10mm pistol. Where were they? I knew this was going to be this way. I knew the moment I decided to hop back into Fallout 4 that it was going to go absolutely the worst way possible the entire time. Because I don't know how to play video games, apparently. Oh. Okay. Okay. Where? There's the duds. Where's the one that gives me the reset of the tries? Because I'm going to be very upset. I'm also not trying to run through every line of code. Usually they're very obvious.
I'm in.
That was luck. That was pure dumb luck. Now, while that's doing that, I would like... Okay, it's RBLB, right? Oh, RTLT, okay. Please tell me I have something... I really don't. So, this is where we use copious amounts of meds.
Bring it!
Move, Cosworth. It's bad enough I'm trying to snipe with a pistol. Okay. Oh. Up here. Up here. Where are you? Okay, so if that's all of that, what is VATS? What is VATS? That's terrible. Oh, okay. Okay. This is absolutely terrible. Okay.
Just have to get the oil. Taking pot shots at Hey, cowards! Bugging off, eh? That won't do. Not at all. I guess everyone's still alive.
Okay. Bottle cap, that, I don't really want that. I thought there was a bobblehead here, though.
You're looking smarter already, sir.
Am I missing it? Okay.
This is bullshit.
I still need a chest plate. Oh. That's the left leg. And we're just gonna get on out of here. That was so... Yeah, the switching to controller has made things so much easier. Probably should have done that a lot sooner. I do want that. And then we're just going to... There we go. Now we are on the road. But yeah, no. I saw GTA Online Superhero that you subscribed on YouTube. I do appreciate that. That is a huge... We're trying to... The hope is to get monetized on YouTube and eventually Kick. So that we can just continue to do more content. And different kinds of content. At some point, we'd like to do like homesteading content and stuff like that. What? Hold on. Where's the? You're the guard. You're the guard. Lucas.
Don't I the problem? Excuse me.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
What do you got for
What kind of
sale?
stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Alright, well I do need a chest plate. If you got one. The problem is you don't really have a chest plate. That might not be. So that's metal armor, I'm pretty sure. $13,000? God damn. 13,000 for both of those. Bro. That's highway robbery. I'm not buying anything from you. Where's the guy, the growl I need to talk to about completing this quest? That was like $26,000 for 2 pieces of armor.
Yeah, I took care of it.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Thank you, kind settler. Alright. With that being said, I could use some of these potatoes.
Seems to be growing well.
We'll get like 6 of them. How I managed to do that, even on controller, I'll never know. No. Get rid of the... remove the marker. Alright. So don't get shocked by the medical Protectron robots.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Chill out, Marcy. You'll be alright. What's up, Preston?
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I'm not interested.
Just hear me out. This is important.
That's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to put on the light, and I guess I can't do that. Okay.
What was it?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Mr. Garvey is quite right, sir. If anyone can unite the people, it's you.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Alright.
Okay. I'll do it.
That's the spirit, sir. And one giant step in the right direction for the Commonwealth.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen. And the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last minute man is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened.
And there it is. There's the meme.
I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Alright. As long as you keep it toned down, we should be good. While I'm here... That was what I was trying to do. No point in doing it now. Okay, cool. So that's holding down this button. Go in. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been using controller before. Potatoes. Where can we fit the potatoes? Where are we putting potatoes? I guess we're putting them along this fence line here. There we go. Alrighty, so. No. No. Yes. Okay. We got the Vault Tech distress signal, the mysterious signal. Okay. Let's make our way to Oberlin Station. That'll be... I like using the different settlements as fast travel points to just slowly work our way. On that note, we do have a level up. And I desperately need to put it into pistols. Yeah. Put it into pistols for the time being. The next one we put in, we'll put into Bloody Mess. Just because it's funny. And I need the YouTube content. Alrighty. Wait. B. No, yeah, it's B. I need to start remembering B. Map. Can I... But this place technically isn't completely cleared. But it's better than walking all the way to Oberlin Station. So, we'll just go ahead and do it. Alrighty. Oh. I think I remember what's about to happen. And, that might get us a little XP and a laser rifle we could actually use. It might not be a bad idea.
Automated message repeated. This is Scribe Hale in a reconnaissance.
That's curious. I didn't realize I didn't have... I do have them on.
Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Verum 95.
There's no subtitles for this radio. That's interesting.
And we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating.
Alrighty. Well, we're not far from Oberlin Station, but we're also not far from them at the police station. So, we're going to head on over to the police station and deal with them over there. And hopefully try not to fail nearly as bad. Oh!
Are we having a spot of trouble avoiding exploding ourselves?
Cosworth? I honestly keep your smart comments to yourself, sir. I don't know why I took the can. I'm sure we need it though. Okay. Are we okay? And I hear those shots in the distance. We'll get to them. There's just one small problem. I literally have 8 rounds left. Okay. Okay. Because I literally have no ammo for the pistol. Oh, what are we gonna do? First off, why haven't I been using that one? So that's gonna be your new favorite. And oh. Okay, cool. Oh, you said mission accomplished. I want to see if they've got, I need a, no, put that away. No, put the shotgun away. Okay, cool. No, I want 10 mil ammo. Every ammo but the ammo I want. Give me a second, Dans, and I'll talk to you. Oh, huh. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Hi.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Like...
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been
Now that people are at
If you
Sanctuary...
want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, make a big circle. All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. And let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy.
Pack me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, dog.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Ah, the Commonwealth. One big mess after the next.
What the hell's going on? If reinforcements are coming, they sure are taking their sweet time.
Hey, if Paladin Dan says they're coming, then they're coming. We just need to hold out a while longer.
I don't know, Halen. We've lost half of the squad already.
Nice try, Reese. Nice try.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
I'll be certain to keep out of your way then.
You do that. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Paladin,
You ready to move out?
why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Oh. And I apparently muted myself, apparently, so I wonder how long I've been muted. Everything is going wrong, as expected. So, we'll have to look back through the video and see how long I've been muted for. Oh no. Well. Chat? Okay. Alright.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
Well, we're gonna run through this real quick. Because I don't know how long I've been muted. Now I feel bad. That's another Olivenko Plays special, is me muting myself so I'm not coughing in your all's ear. And then, forget I've been muted.
We don't know
know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
I'm sorry, Dance. We gotta at least try. We gotta at least try. First off, we'll take that. Is our luck good enough? The first pie of the game. This will never happen again. That is awesome. Okay. Sorry, Dan. That was a big deal, and you don't even know why. Oh. Alright, let's get going. Alright, and there was no way to save the caravan guards. We definitely want that chest piece, because...
Two other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second was in support. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Okay, real quick. Dance. I would like to put on the leather chest piece. Thank you. Okay. Now we may continue on with what we're doing. So, the plan is, chat, we're going to run through ArcJet systems. And then, we'll, find a place to hunker down. And I'm going to do outro and end stream. So I can try and maybe get a jump on dinner before Kitty and Cyber get home. Sooner we get dinner done and everybody gets fed, we'll be getting Schedule 1 up and loaded. And that'll be all sorts of fun. We got a small problem right now, though. Which is the dogs in our path. Alright. We will have to take some time at a cooking station and cook up some of the food we have, because that's XP that we absolutely want to snag. ArcJet systems.
There it is. ArcJet system. There shouldn't be any
Okay, Dan, give me a second. I want to check out this little trailer because I want all of the caps we can get. Where are we at caps? 1,300. That's not too terrible. 1300 at level 8. We're, you know, it's not great, but it's not terrible. We're not like absolutely grinding out for caps. I won't really need them until we get to Diamond City. Alright.
Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash, ignoring the damage.
You know, Dans, I feel like as much as the corporations were an issue, and trust me, they were an issue, the government might have also had some issues. The Enclave, Vault-Tec.
Look at these bricks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? I was...
Paladin Dance.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Less security is good.
Security to worry about. Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Okay, because all of Inco doesn't know what a synth is. You know, we're gonna play along.
Synth? Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
Okay.
I'll be on the lookout. Roger that. Let's move out.
He's very adamant about that. Ooh, bottle caps. Ooh, cigarettes. Is there anything?
I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have a market place for sweep and retrieve.
Well, listen, I'm also wanting to sweep and retrieve valuable goodies. You think you take me into? You think you could take me into a pre-war ruin and I'd not scavenge the entire? Listen, I knew I saw. Okay.
If only so much technology like this wasn't lost after the war. Civilization may not have...
Don't say that in front of Dan's. Oh. Passwords need to be changed? Isn't that convenient? Thank you for giving me... In 3 months. That's interesting. It's been 200 years, but okay. I do want that, because I know I'm lab controls. Okay. Nada. Open the door.
Nice work.
You must determine.
We'll play this in the background.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, our Jet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I'm
all right. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Dan's is up there epically failing. We're gonna let him continue to epic. Why am I... So I'm probably gonna die of dysentery later, but that's a problem for future Olive. Okay. Dan's, are you done doing Dan's stuff up here? We're gonna take all the pistols, because if I take one pistol, I end up taking all of the pistols. Ooh, I want those. And I do want those. Listen, they may have compromised most of the facility. There's still a good loot here. Ooh. Stealth boy. Do I want the light bulbs? I don't think... I'm not really doing any building just yet at the settlements. So we're not hurting for that kind of... Where... Okay. Alright, Dan, so you're just gonna have to wait a second, because you ran on ahead. No. Again, we're not really building a whole lot. I really just want... Have you really? Because that's actually really OP. Ooh, Tesla Science. Okay, so we came up this way. Screwdriver, bottle caps. There's a Nuka-Cola. I love me some good old-fashioned Nuka-Cola. And a pack of cigarettes. Overdue book. I know we want that. Cigarette machine inside the bathroom. Must have been a different time. Hands in the sink. That's not weird at all. And we'll take that.
I dare say my senses are picking up quite the smell. I can't imagine it must be pleasant for you, sir.
You know, it's probably terrible. We'll get over it though. More cigarettes. Okay, Dan's is down there. Another... Oh, that's a Nuka Cherry. I prefer the original, but that's just my preference. I do also like the Nuka Quantum, you know. The terminal. Ooh. Floor safe.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll take all that. And that. Alright. We're coming, Dance.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
Watch your footing.
And it'll be fine. Big old rocket strapped to the ceiling. That's cool. I do have questions. I'm not an engineer. I might make this a short for an engineer to explain. Like, wouldn't this be an issue? Like, I understand you gotta do rocket tests, but you wouldn't want it to go up, right? I don't know. I'm not smart enough for that. Ow! Dance! Watch it, bro.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
Wow. Not gonna lie, this is kind of slick. I've never actually used the junk jet in a playthrough. And I might be over encumbered. Oh no.
Yes.
Stealth boy. And the duct tape. And we'll take the fusion core out. Facilities terminal. Oh, wait, we need to at least do... Here, we'll do tear. Dens, okay. Oh, there's one, hold on. There's our resets. Okay. Dan's had 2.
Nice.
There we go. Power options. Start auxiliary generators. Okay, cool. Well, now we should be able to get the
Engine core power restored.
What?
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Target has disappeared.
Are you sure you mean anything? Because you're doing pretty good on your own there, buddy.
Where did you go?
Okay, if you insist.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4.
There's 4 of them.
3. 2. 1. Engine firing.
So you literally defeated all of them. And you're not wearing your helmet because for some reason you're glitched.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
So from what I understand, that's good, but the rocket people would want more.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is, we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Well, let me grab some of these fusion cells. I'm also over in Cucumber, so an actual, repair bench or something would be nice. Codsworth will meet us up there.
We may have a problem.
Oh.
Hello?
Engaging. Hostile. Flight 4.
Oh, no. Here, we'll go to this one.
Weapons cold.
Hope that's the last one. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Well, considering you use a weapon that literally turns them into ash. Yes, Codsworth, I'm having a problem letting go, okay? A workbench would be really nice right about now.
A fine decision, sir. Or general, if I may. The Hitmen seem to be quite the upstanding group.
We'll leave those alone. I'm looking for the one that has the... So it's not that one. It's not that one. The problem is, I don't know. Is it that body there? Yeah.
Let's get out.
Yeah, I agree. We'll find a workbench before we head out. And YouTube is my internet and YouTube is having issues. I don't know what's going on. Well, and the game crashed.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Okay. Gotta love Fallout 4's quirks. Oh. Hmm. So, Ties and Live both have one. Nope. We'll just wait a minute. Alright. Band. Core. Legs. Hey. Start.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Alright, we're gonna do this again. Are you sure?
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
We're just gonna let him have a moment to himself.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going up.
Alright, let's get this done. Codsworth, you're in the way.
You hear that? Intruder alert!
Let's say, wow.
Anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Having a problem letting go?
Yes, I'm having a problem letting go. Where is the synth that we are looking for? Wait, can't you carry stuff for me?
Hey, Codsworth.
Take this.
That was it.
All right then.
No, I must be thinking of Fallout 3. It's gotta be this one here in the corner. Yeah.
Let's get out. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Alright, let's try this again. Just in case we have the same thing happen. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna go find a workbench to lighten our load, or see if Buff Out will do it for us. Get us back to Sanctuary. And then we're gonna end the stream, part 1. We're gonna come back a little later in the evening, around, well, let's say 2 hours or so, and we're gonna try and get on some Schedule 1 with Kitty and Cyber, and avenge the bad growers. The bad batches will avenge their fallen brethren. Let's say, how long is this elevator ride?
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Usually there's like a workbench or something around here, no? Huh.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother?
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable.
You were caught unprepared.
Gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification. May it serve you well in battle.
That's pretty dope. I like that.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
No. I need to move on.
I'm afraid we have our own mission to fulfill, Paladin Dance. One of great importance.
That's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Good luck to you.
All right. Look at that sweet, sweet XP. Well, maybe. Ooh. Does that give me... Let's be honest. We can drop that. In the pork and beans, if we're being completely honest. We'll drop the cram. And we'll take a buff out. Oh, wait, no, map. And we're gonna make our way back to Sanctuary. All right. I'll stand right here. Alrighty. I think this was a good second episode. We got Sanctuary cleaned up. 10 Pines Bluff is now part of the Minutemen. We helped Paladin Dan's and got a sweet, sweet laser rifle in the process. We got some level ups. Cosworth is hanging out with us. We're kind of looking like the Minutemen that we're supposed to be. We need the right hat, though. We'll find that eventually. So, for the time being, we're going to call it. Come join me back here at about 7 o'clock. 6:30, 7 o'clock. We're going to get into Schedule 1. It'll be hilarious. We'll get speed running, and now that we know what we're doing, we'll get that all sorted, and it'll be fun. So, until then, you take it easy, Couriers, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13. Working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.